he has a very busy schedule.
It's a very busy guy.
Alrighty, but you know what's not hard to get? Lightkuma9 and Spyre on stream.
That's pretty easy when these players have made it this far. We got winner's final.
As hard as we try to make it not happen.
Yes, we rigged the bracket to not see this, and yet it still happened.
That's what happens when
you're good at the game.
And play Steve.
Yes. I'm not sure about the Incineroar, but we can at least jaunt for Spyre. They make me want to merge onto the highway without looking. Exactly. They do. Quick 49.
You know, just one throw equals Steve's whole combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm making Sin sound like the broken one here. He's just grabbing him. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. That almost killed too. Oh my.
Steve tried to merge into a lone whip. Now look at, I tell you what. All right, we're building the houses. You know, the cat's trying to get out of the bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're a Balatro player. Do you know what his square Joker tag means?
Oh yeah, the square Joker. Fuck what? I mean, sorry, chat. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what the shit?
what is happening?
Yeah, okay. There might have been a little bit of water in my sleeve, and you know, back here, something.
Yes.
All right, square Joker. For you all non-Balatro killed. It's a Joker that when you play a hand of 4 cards, it increases the amount of chips that card gives you. So you can power up the Joker by playing a bunch of 4 cards.
Ah, I see.
I don't really know what is going on here. Maybe because Steve is square.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
It doesn't really have much to do with
Believe it or not, I graduated high school and I didn't even think about that.
Stop
Balatro-splaining.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
You know.
Jeez. Card covers a lot of options on Get Up. Wow.
And he's spinning. Now he's doing the up airs. Kuma loves going for that long whip off stage.
Yeah.
You know,
he is what we call a risk taker.
He doesn't get punished for it very often.
No.
But, you know, if I was doing that, let's just say match be over.
Big time.
Alrighty, Steve is out of iron.
Back
He's
throw.
not do the good moves. He's gonna have to do the other good moves.
Oh,
nice.
Nice. Down tilt fair.
Clean. Not a 2-frame because he didn't grab ledge.
Yeah. We're not gonna give it to him,
but it's still clean. Steve is trying to see being down actually has to approach. It's Lightkuma gets the advantage there.
yeah. Oh, big time. Big time. Oh my goodness. This game is horrible for making that kill spark. That is annoying. Back air, finally.
And back air 170 without it, you know.
yeah, with diamond. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Diamond now kill. Yeah.
Someone will still find a way to complain about Steve about that. I tell you what. Oh, that was so close to connecting. Jeez.
One all in whip, and now Incineroar is at 80% that sides have turned.
Yeah. Goes for it against. Doesn't learn his lesson the first time. We hear an early pop-off trying to fake us out.
Alright, you know, this is a pretty close match here.
Oh no, he's just up-smashing a ghost!
Up-smash not killing, you know, he was not able to... Y'all can't be complaining about Steve if you're all playing the matchup like that.
Yeah, for those that don't know, TNT is an explosive.
And it's triggered by fire.
Big time.
That cat is on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, matchups, am I right, guys?
Matchups are hard.
What? Alright, so we're gonna go to Hollow Bastion. This stage, some people say it's bad for Steve because he mines really slow. Some say it's really good because everything he mines is iron.
Yes. 47 on him. Firebird Archie talking about, let's go both players. That doesn't work here. I'm going to need you to pick a side.
Yeah, I don't... We're the ones supposed to be non-biased.
Yes.
You need to pick a side and get mad or have...
Think about which one gave you more rides to the local, which one helped pay for your lunch, maybe.
Yeah, I believe both these players were in a carpool, but I'm not sure which one was driving. driving.
Exactly. Let's go Spyre, see?
Yeah.
Spyre fans in the chat at TNT.
Leave it to Fish to always pick a side.
Yes. Fish will always let you know which one they're rooting for.
You want to see this go to time? Well... you know, we're not... I think earlier you said you've never had a bad opinion. Just want to quote that.
Oh my goodness.
This is a first-time moment, Fish having a bad opinion.
Yes.
Well, besides not coming to parts.
I'm cooking with this one.
You are cooking, true.
Kuma finally taking a lead here.
He is, you know. Still, Spyre's still camping even though being behind.
Yeah. Wow. Like perfect timing for the drop on those blocks. Runs up, Cheeto fingers. Runs up, a Alolan Whip. This guy. He lives and dies by it.
You know, I don't know how he, you know, he's a good player. I don't know how he keeps getting top 8 when he does stuff like that.
Yeah. I swear this looks exactly like my Incin.
But there's a reason why he's there and I'm on the comms.
Exactly. No camping. Cougar God forbids it.
Cougar God, you've been taking a lot of dubs today. Thanks for being our stream bot.
I will not lie, Spyre does have headphones on, so I think Hatsune Miku is playing in his ears. So no Johns, guys. Wow, that is 62.
Steve combos are the same BPM as Blitz songs, probably.
Yes.
Don't quote me on it.
It is a fact, though.
It is a fact.
It's like not really an argument. Wow, dash attack with no sword or anything.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Lightkuma pressing the B button, and that's putting him in the lead.
Yes. Sometimes your best option is your newbiest.
And Steve holding the B button.
Uh-oh.
Got some up air strings here.
Nice revenge.
And saying, you know, Steve, I know you can do it, but watch me do it better.
Yeah. And as soon as we get revenge, I know the Alolan Whips, it's just a field day.
Yeah.
I mean,
he wants this.
He wants it so bad. He forgets that the Incin has other moves. That's exactly why he's getting back aired right there.
Fishing a little too hard for that. See, you got the diamond pick to the back of your head, big time. Oh.
See, where are we going? I don't like this position at all.
You know, maybe it's a desperation. Maybe he knows something we don't.
I mean, at this point, it looks like he's trying to let Spyre hit his combos. Oh!
I kind of like that.
That one was nice.
It didn't work, but if it did, though.
If it did.
You know, maybe that's his play
style. Oh my goodness.
He's the king of if it
hit, though. He is dancing right now.
Yeah, he has his own he has his own version of iron to diamond resources.
Yes.
In the form of revenge.
Oh my goodness. That one a little off the mark. I'm not sure how Spyre knows which move he's going for.
Yeah, this is a...
Spyre must be a mind reader.
Yeah, Incin has a very expansive kit, but he keeps...
No! Oh my goodness!
Some questionable TI there from...
We're holding up to the sun with that one! The game didn't even believe in it!
Yeah, it kills Sparks when Incin decides to be at 10%, but Anvil killing...
My goodness. One more!
One more. If you're a Spyre fan, one more is all you need.
One more is all you need.
Misclicking the Sephiroth, going to Steve, said, you know, I'm going to win this.
How'd you win 4-1? Game 1 was Mega Smash. We decided not to count it. But I won.
We're going to Battlefield now.
I saw Steve. So game 1 was Steve.
Oh wow, waiting out that revenge. Really nicely played. No connection on the neutral. I'll be out of shield. Gets out of it, kind of sneaking by. Spyre kind of outclassing Lightkuma right now. Questionable DI on the last stock, but still can't lie and say he hasn't been playing well. TNT is still scary, and he just waits for it to pop. Really nice. Lightkuma already a 132. That's a lot of rage, though, to get this big cat. That should do it, yeah. A lot of rage you gave this big cat, and he's going to capitalize with it. But Spyre answers immediately back, saying, I'm up 2-0, what am I worried about? I'll give you as much rage as you want, as long as I get my damage off. Jeez, that low land went almost hit the mark though. Shielding the up B. Yeah, these TNT explosions have just been hitting. Kuma doesn't respect them. He doesn't believe that it's real, I believe.
Sorry, Cha, I had a
Sometimes you got a TO.
Our first 4-1 win of the night, I don't know how that happened, but...
Crazier things have been done, that's for sure.
Yeah,
like Lightkuma pressing a button that isn't side B.
That is true. He loves that button.
Yes.
He lives and dies by it. You know,
I get goosebumps every time I see him use a different move, because I think I'm having an illusion or something.
Pinch me, I'm dreaming.
Yes! Speak of it and it shall happen. I mean, who are we going for at this point?
There has to be some nerve from Lightkuma here. You know, there's this. We know he knows other buttons. That's how we got here. Was with other buttons. But now he's just falling into the blue weapons.
The blue weapons are paying dividends, and oh no, I'm not sure about jab F smash, but
well, we didn't get the Steve combo.
Yes, Spyre definitely labbed that one at home and got nervous trying to hit it in tournament. And at least he tried.
He was trying to avoid that.
Oh my gosh!
I think he was avoiding a lull and whip. Might have made him a little nervous.
Lightkuma has to be shaking now that his lull and whip was canceled by jab.
He got one off.
He got one. That's all you need.
That's
One
really
a stock.
He's probably hoping to revenge a jab or other move.
Yes.
And then
Bad spot.
Oh.
Gets through it. Really good up.
Fire beats metal.
It is very true. All my Pokemon fans know this.
Alrighty, that. Oh!
Wow.
I thought a back air was coming from Spyre, but you know, Lightkuma was able to grab the Steve. Oh, Steve has the refresh diamonds now. Oh.
Getting a connection. That is
now they're hitting last.
Yeah.
Oh,
goes for something big. Tries to go up tilt back air, doesn't connect. Revenges cart.
Alrighty, how is Steve gonna get back to stage?
Like that was a problem. Back air city. Neutral B, no connection.
Alright,
this is super scary for Kuma.
He has to avoid the onslaught of back airs.
Yeah. Good nair to get out of pressure. He's side being an invisible ghost, unfortunately. Waits for the F smash. Good patience. Nice! Big! A double jump into it.
I don't really know how he won that, if I'm being honest.
I will say, I'm shocked. Yeah. Not that he is a bad player.
No, he's a good player, but
very good player.
I just saw side B and then he was on the windscreen.
Yeah.
But the side B isn't.
The side B is not the move's working.
You know, I think he got 2 lone whips in that last stock, and that just proves, you know.
I don't want to participate in mid-set coaching, but Incin has good moves. Other ones.
Alright, we're getting into game 4 here. Let's see if Spyre can adapt to Lightkuma's.
Yes! Lightkuma's interesting style of play.
Yeah, clearly it worked.
Going for dash attack. Don't tell him that! Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Oh.
Wow. Luckily it's only dirt. We all know dirt beats fire or something. I don't remember.
Not in Pokemon, but in Smash it sure does. Alrighty, we are
just looking for anything. Lightkuma's Incin is an interesting character.
Some might say he's an anomaly.
Yes. And no, we aren't referencing the plant player.
Who is still in.
If you're rooting for Anomaly or Hydro, I've got good news for you.
Because they're going to be up next.
Yes.
I think.
I believe so.
They are. I just looked. Exclamation break.
Cougar God's got you.
Right, but you know, Steve is fortifying a solid lead right here. Oh. Jab.
We're up a whole stock. We're at 80, looking for a huge F smash. Finally gets caught by the Alone
Grabbing
Whip.
the Alone Whip. Evening it up.
80% really, I mean, it's not too scary for Incin. He can deal.
Yeah, this is about even.
Yeah.
I mean, both characters can go from 0 to 80 instantly.
Right.
Some take more hits than others.
Oh my goodness.
His timing on the revenge
Yeah.
got exploded by the TNT.
Really good patience by Spyre. He remembered earlier. Oh, where is he going? He got lost! Oh no!
That's not how we like to see that end.
Oh my gosh.
You know, he lived and died by the side.
Honestly, this is karma. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
This is what was deserved.
good gameplay, but that'll put.
That'll put Spyre in winner's side of Grand Finals.
Winner's side of Grand, and Lightkuma will be sitting in losers finals.
Yes.